Hello, Scorpios. What is up? Welcome to FlavoredVivid. Okay, my microphone is on. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start up in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and then I close it out with spirit guide messages. You guys have such a potent and powerful message from the divine today. And I think the right people, or I know, not I think, I know that the right people are going to be guided to see this video. And I hope that it meets those on a deep soul level that it needs to meet, and those hear the message that need to hear this message. Your readings have significantly become deeper and deeper and held a lot of importance here on my channel, and I have had such an honor of watching your guys' progression, and I just want to give you a round of applause here, because the divine is proud of you. Even if you don't see it yet, the divine is very proud of you. You guys pulled the card the Ancient, and that's where the title of your reading came from. You are the antidote to what other gurus or strong personalities are sharing. I feel like a lot of you guys have been initiated through the flame so many times. You are a Scorpio. You are the Phoenix rising. So you know exactly what I'm saying when I say that. And because of that, it's like your transformation has been consistently overlooked. You have been consistently undervalued. And a lot of that reasoning, Scorpio, and hear me out, is because you have consistently undervalued yourself. You have consistently overlooked and underestimated your own growth. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and read what this card is, because I think it's very, very beautiful. You may resonate with owls. Owls could be a spirit animal for you. You may resonate as a crone or an ancient or an old soul, an indigo spirit. There's so many different ways of saying the same exact thing. Whatever your ego wants to label it, go with that. This card is card number 45. The number 45 breaks down to the number 9. The number 9 is an independent number. It is all about thyself, thy lessons that one has come to experience and to learn. And these lessons are going to be what you teach from. Everyone is always asking what their purpose is. Your purpose is your direct experiences and what you have learned, and how you can re-emit that energy by sharing your message, not your mess. So it says, the Ancient is so old, she is almost beyond time. She is able to speak the truth without compromise, as are you. And when this card comes to you, she is so old, has experienced so much, learned and taught so many lessons, that she has become powerful and influential, just as you are becoming. So too are you growing older, coming into wisdom. She knows that while others are now going to come to you for advice and guidance, she sees your humanity, your faults and your flaws, your feelings of unworthiness. She wishes to reassure you. Others will come to you seeking knowledge, awaiting a blessing, an initiation, and oblivious to the consequences of the path they wish to walk. Wisdom, true wisdom, understands complexity, and you have developed this quality. The Ancient is honorable and human, and yet more than human. She is courageous and has made sacrifices, as have you. She sees straight through the comforting illusions, as you do. She represents ancient tradition and the challenge of defining the self, yet remaining within a tradition that you value. And this too is one of your challenges. So take responsibility in your life. You'll face the battle of choice, and you'll be the antidote to gurus and dominant personalities who claim to have all the answers. Now let me say that one more time, Scorpios, because this is the title of your reading. You will become the antidote to gurus and dominant personalities who claim to have all the answers. The ancient recognizes the challenge of being a teacher. This immersion in a world to learn the ancient arts and venerate wisdom in old ways can be expressed in many forms, but everything you are now learning has value. She is the repository for ancient secrets in the contract between worlds. She is wise, and she has learned to consider every word that falls from her lips, even as she longs to call out for freedom. Scorpios, a lot of what you guys have done or been through, again, has been overlooked, underestimated, undervalued, or it's been regurgitated in another form. So what do I mean by that? It's like people steal your initiations, your stories, your experiences, and they regurgitate them, but they do so in a way that's ignorant. And that's where you become the antidote. Not only that, but a lot of people don't truly teach from initiation, from their direct experiences. They teach from wisdom that they've read from a book, that they heard from another guru, that they stole from a psychologist online. They don't fully integrate that wisdom, and this is where everything is coming back to you. You're about to receive karmic justice, but not in a way that you are inherently aware of. And you may be aware of it, like present enough to feel that there's going to be a shift or a change, but more so in a way where people are going to see that you are the one that has always walked through the flame. You are the one that challenges, modern spirituality. You are the one with ancient tradition and integrity. You are the one with lifetimes of wisdoms and lessons to actually share. It's not regurgitation, it is truth. You are the antidote. And so this reading comes with you a message here to continue showing up as your authentic self during this time. Again, I get what it's like when you feel like you're losing friends and family members and lovers, and people don't appreciate you, and you feel undervalued or underestimated or all of these things, especially in times of significant change. However, I am here to let you know that all of this was for a reason, and it was for you to cultivate patience, to be able to harness true wisdom and discernment, to be able to keep that wisdom and continue applying it. The thing is people don't understand, Scorpios, they're not going to understand why you're at where you're at, but they're not meant to. They're meant to learn from you. You are an anomaly. You are the antidote to the fucking poison that they've been brainwashed with. You can't sit here and just because your friend doesn't agree with you about, let's say, twin flames, very controversial, right? Just because somebody doesn't agree with you or think like you doesn't mean that you're not speaking then any truth. Just because a mass goes one direction here doesn't mean they're not going to get swallowed by a whale shark. You don't always have to follow the school of fish. And that's what all this has been teaching you. It's been teaching you to stand alone so you can stand in wisdom, so you can sit on the throne without being removed from it. And it can feel very isolating. It can feel treacherous. It can feel like nobody fucking understands you, right? And that's something common here. I'm going to take a quick moment to pause here and take my Adderall real quick, because I have not taken my Adderall today, and my lovely fiance put that out for me because I tend to forget to do things when I don't take my Adderall. I take my Adderall. Anyways, the ancient though, again, card number 45. You see how she's holding this book very close to her? It's like you have a bunch of wisdom and secrets that you hold very close to you, and you're going to be called to start sharing them. So Scorpios, let's go ahead and see what your 3 cards here are live on camera. Knowing that Scorpios are the antidote, for those that are meant to see this message here, Spirit, what else would you like them to know? Thank you, all benevolent beings and loving guides, ancestors, and deities that are with us today. Thank you, archangels, for the divine guidance and protection. Thank you for allowing me to be a conduit. Ooh, We have the solitary, dedication, self-love, and focus. You've been harnessing this energy of regaining your confidence. And maybe it hasn't quite felt like that. Maybe it's felt isolating with the solitary, right? Maybe it's felt like rejection in a form. But you have been dedicating yourself to challenging yourself to see past your own illusions, your intrusive thoughts. You've been very focused on your growth and your evolution, and it's showing here. Card number 24 breaking down to the number 6, and for whatever reason, I'm immediately seeing the 6 of Cups here, which represents your past self. It could be a nurturing of your inner child. It could be past lives. You could have very prophetic dreams and visions at this point in time, Scorpios. There's a lot of synchronization around you, Spirit show me. Lots of numbers and synchronization, feathers, coins, certain animals that you're seeing at this time. And it's like everything's starting to make sense, or it's going to. You could be having confirmation from my phone right there. You could be having slight headaches or anything of that sort here. There's something going on with your third eye. It feels like it's being upgraded. That could also be why there's an increase of, synchronization happening around you. But regardless, there's a newfound beauty blossoming about you. You're going to be radiating if you're not already. You're going to be magnetic. You're going to be magnetic in a way that maybe you weren't before or you were unaware of. Okay? Thank you. You're going to see why so many people tried counting you out. It reminds me of my own handwritten card, right? Jesus was prosecuted by his own people, so walk your path anyways. If you look at any guru, Buddha or Yeshua or Jesus or whatever the fuck you believe in, it really doesn't, Muhammad, they all have a path, a story in which they were criticized, scrutinized, they were condemned, right? And it's like you've been through all of this as well. You had to be, so that you could almost like prove to yourself here, not to follow the masses is what it feels like. What else do we have for my Scorpio collective? Queen of the Darkwood Elves, premonition, foreshadowing, and mystery. Very beautiful. Card number 40. So number 4 talks about foundation, your 4 pillars, the protection that innately surrounds you or that walks within you. It's like you are walking protection. You have this wisdom. You're able to foresee certain events, okay? And people don't understand how you're able to see things. They don't. It's like they try to emulate it, but it's not the same, okay? Thank you, baby girl. I am just being pampered today. My daughter just brought me a glass of water. There's some sort of like mystery that's unraveling, and it's the sense of a storm that's innately brewing, but you're going to know how to prepare for it. It's the sense of like a hurricane, right? When you think of like the hurricanes that happen in, Florida and those southern territories are, people prepare. They put bags of, I think it's sand. I don't really know. I've never lived in a place where there's hurricanes, but they prepare in ways where they, seal their windows shut, and they put bags of sand so water doesn't get in. There's certain preparations, and you're being given the foresight to prepare, or this is what you've been currently going through. Show me what else we have, please. Nice. Okay. We have the Green Man, initiative, fertilization, and action. You're about to be called to action, Scorpios. Yes, and the Maboon, shining hope and future. There's something coming here in the near future. You're closing out a major cycle. One of the synchronizations that you could be seeing are 333 or 1010. Those are the two coming to me. There's something here about the number 7 as well, like maybe 777. You can be seeing 4s. Again, it's going to be different for each of you because all of you guys are innately on a similar path, but individualized. And, you know, this is not contoured to just one person versus another. It's contoured to the general collective that resonates with this. But there's a lot that's coming into your future. There's a lot of blessings. There's a lot of karmic justice. I just heard karmic justice for the repercussions that you've been through, for the shunning that you've experienced, for okay, I don't know who the fuck this is for, but somebody's getting locked up. Okay, I don't know. I'm not going into that energy, but somebody needed to hear that. We'll see what comes out in your reading. Let's go ahead and read the Green Man, though, because that is your future energy. The Green Man says initiative, fertilization, and action. Card number 34, breaking down to the number 7. It says, not so long ago, all was quiet, dark, and cold. But something has changed, and it will manifest into your world in significant ways through you and all around you. This is a time of renewal, a time of new beginnings and connections for you. Your energy will be extending itself easily, and you will fall in love with the new world that you are creating. This is the time for you to actively pursue what you wish to create in your life and acknowledge the presence of the powerful new energies all about you. Each day will bring you these changes, and it is as if life force itself is surging through you, and every cell radiates this bright, strong, fierce new energy. And to be effective, this energy must be directed, not tamed, but given places to flow into, and thus you must choose and shape the energies you're experiencing. Nature and its energy shall pour through you when this card comes forth, and it is necessary for you to quickly begin to shape these forces in meaningful ways. This is also a time when you no longer see sharp distinctions between what is outside of yourself and what is within. You feel linked, connected, and part of a great natural magical whole. And this empowers you into brave, open-hearted action. Go forward and thrive, dear one. So it's time for you guys to thrive. Again, you guys are becoming this antidote. You know, an antidote, think about it, right? An antidote kills poison. So by you thriving, you're innately or inherently killing what's poisonous, not only to your reality, but to the creation of your world. And that's what Spirit's talking about here. And so there's a lot of hope for your future. You're really going to find yourself shining or glowing. There's going to be some sort of change. Maybe you're detoxing or doing like green juices with the Green Man here. I'm getting green juices. Okay, there's something about like your skin, your acne is like clearing if you suffer from bad acne. You might also like notice your eyes slightly changing colors or something like that as well. You could be changing your hair or just dressing differently here. And you're definitely harnessing the light and the shadow aspects. There's a sense of like mastery here with the light and the shadow aspect of yourself. Okay, you're no longer wearing a mask. You're showing people who you truly are, and you're not backing down. And you're also being guided at this point in time to not back down. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your karma cards. Those were the other ones that I was going to pull today, and I totally forgot to pull you guys one. I usually start by pulling one, but I forgot. So bright new prospects are on the horizon, immediately breaking open the deck here. Okay, there's something about pomegranates as well. I don't know if you're eating a pomegranate or there's something about the antioxidants in pomegranates, but those just popped into my mind. All right, I'm not too sure. I haven't had a pomegranate in so long, so I don't know. It just, again, is showing up in my mind's eye here, Scorpios. What are my Scorpios? Thank you. You guys are going to crack up. Oh, okay. We have bright new prospects on the horizon, which came right out here. Serendipity is coming into your life. Butterflies could be a significance, authority, and diplomacy. This is where you, really assert yourself. And I say assert. I don't say to be domineering or controlling, but be assertive. What I mean by be assertive here is having that strong backbone to not let individuals walk all over you, but in the same instance here, you're also not retaliating. You're seeing things in a higher perspective. What else do we have for my Scorpio collective? Shut the fuck up. Check this out. The green man and the green man. Like, what the fuck is that? Synchronization right there. So you're definitely receiving that synchronization. The forces of nature favor you. There's something about the green man. Be meticulous and patient. And that's been like your overall energy. And that's what I'm really getting for you. A lot of you guys are very discerning of who you're trusting right now and what you're sharing with people. There's a lot of people discussing you right now. I just heard there's a lot of people discussing you, and they're very like, it's just gossip I'm hearing, because they don't actually see the whole story. But again, you're meant to distract them because they're meant to learn from the experience. So by them being distracted by whatever they think you're doing and talking about what you're doing, it's actually taking away an opportunity from them, and they're meant to learn from this. They're meant to learn in a way at which, you know, stay in your own lane. They're meant to learn to stay in their own lane, literally. And it's not karma at all. Spirit is purposely using you as a vessel because you're in your lane. You're focused on yourself. And it's like all these people around are making assumptions about you right now. Meanwhile, the whole universe is supportive of you right now. The whole universe is like, yeah, we're going to give you everything that you want, Scorpio. Bravo. You have literally done the job. You are the antidote to these other people's poisons. They think they fucking know everything, so we're going to teach them how sick that makes them when they walk in ignorance, when they don't walk in purity. Now, again, this doesn't really have anything to do with you other than you walking in your authentic path and purpose. And that's what I'm seeing here. All you're doing is you're sitting in your throne. Okay? And that's it. That's all you need to do. The green man literally came out not once but twice. I didn't even know that this existed like this. Okay? This was not planned. I just felt the need to use these two decks, and this is beyond anything that I could ever manipulate or control here. So I really love when that shit happens. But you know, the divine is really working through you, and they're using you as a conduit, again, to teach others. You're an anomaly. You are who these individuals are meant to learn significant lessons from. And one of the lessons is as they continue to seek or speak outside of themselves on things that they do not know, they will learn, or they will lose the opportunity for growth on their own path. They will lose the opportunity for their blessings and their abundance on their own path. They are distracted by you, so they're crashing and burning. It's the Fool card reverse. Spirit is showing me here. It's that reckless behavior, okay? So very, very beautiful. I would like to say that you guys are in alignment with some of the most beautiful karma, Scorpios, and you could definitely expect life to not even necessarily get easier, because it's not easy to be used as a conduit for others. And, you know, but you're wiser. And that wisdom is gratitude. Is something to show gratitude for. So when I say it's going to become easier, yes, you're going to find flow in your, you know, abundance in whatever area it chooses to show up in, whether it's finances or relationships or friendships. I feel like it's really going to be in the realm of like friendships and like people that are actually good for you. However, I can't guarantee that. This is a general reading. This is not a personalized reading, right? And so abundance is overall. It could be an abundance in your health. It could be an abundance in prosperity. It could be abundance in friendships or romantic relationships here. I feel like a lot of you guys are in alignment to like meet some sort of lover, okay, as well. For those of you guys that have been single for a long time, I feel like you've learned a lot of lessons here, and you're going to be in that alignment. Like the forces of nature favor you. It's like things are aligning for you. So again, when I say that they're going to be easier, it's because of the wisdom that you have and have been initiated through, and you carry this with you, and you carry it like a force, and you are definitely a force that cannot be reckoned with at this point in time. And that's a very powerful position to be in here. And you had to go through the worst so that you can understand things with compassion. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and move forward into you guys' general messages. We're going to go ahead and use the tea leaf. I think I'm going to do like 3 messages today. I was up really late last night, so I'm not feeling like doing super long readings today, and I do apologize for that. I did just want to show up and still be here. Plus, my pool's empty. We had to switch out the lighting in there, and so I can't swim. So I guess I'll work. What else do we have here, Scorpios? Nice. News on positive news in regards to a new job or a career path. Okay, that could be new passion projects that you are following. Yeah, we do have feeling tied down or frustrated showing up as well. Give me one more for my Scorpion collective. Wow, beautiful. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. The Caterpillar card. Bottom of the deck, we have strong emotion, passionate love or hate with fire. You could be dealing with a fire sign here. And top of the deck, dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay, you could have fire in your chart, of course. Take it as it resonates here. Overall energy is carriage, a journey either physical or mental. So yeah, this has been a journey, like quite the journey for you Scorpios. Let's go and get more clarity. I'm going to be using my Santa Muerte deck today. Tell me about new job or career in regards to the Scorpion collective for those that are going to resonate with this reading. Most important messages here. Thank you for being with us. Wow, 7 of Swords. Fuck me, huh? Well, fuck. All right, let's see what we have. I already know what to say here. And the motherfucking Empress, baby. Fuck them. Let's say it like that. All right. 4 of Pentacles. You've held back every fucking opportunity that you have had to retaliate, to sting, to revert back to an old version of yourself. You haven't used it. You've observed, but you have not moved. The 4 of Pentacles represents staying still. You have dealt with extreme forms of deception, deflection, underappreciation, undervalue, and thievery. You have dealt with people stealing your wisdom, your knowledge, stealing your ideas, stealing your work, stealing your words, stealing your opportunities. And that's about to fucking change. And you've kept this close to you to knowing that things are eventually going to turn around. Do you see her fan here in this picture with the Empress? Okay, it's see-through. You're watching, okay? Yeah, stealing your energy. Exactly. It's like these people have stolen things from you. And there's something here that they cannot steal because all of this was their test that they have failed. Now, for others of you guys, I am getting a separate message, and this is you stealing from your own damn self, deceiving your own damn self here because you don't think you're good enough. You've been telling yourself that you're not worthy. You've been using forms of escapism, and you've been holding back instead of unleashing some sort of new beginning, some sort of new talent, some sort of new gifts or ideas because you don't feel worthy of receiving the abundance that is innately here. You have the Judgment card in the upright. Either you decide or Spirit is going to decide for you. But regardless, it is turning out in your favor. But here's the deal. This is what it looks like when Spirit decides for you. We don't fully understand things. So when Spirit decided for me, and I always use the same example, is, the time where I lost my job here. I had 3 kids. All of them were under the age of 6 years old. I was going through a really disgusting divorce, right? And I had lost my job. And I remember crying to my friend and being like, trigger warning, but keep in mind, this was a reflection of where I was at that time. What does Spirit want me to do? Kill myself? I was very self-pitying and victimizing myself, and I didn't understand. And my friend straight up said, Carissa, read tarot. And I was like, absolutely not. Keep in mind, this is like 10 years ago. I was like, absolutely not. I don't want people to call me a witch, a devil worshiper, and all this other stuff. I had all these negative connotations attached to tarot at the time that I hadn't yet transcended. Exactly, Fiona. And look at me now. And so that's what I mean when, if you don't make a decision, the divine is going to make one for you. The divine made one for me, and they're like, well, fuck you. Now you don't have a job. Now what are you going to do, Carissa? And I had no other option but to learn to stand in my power. And in the moment, of course, I was victimizing myself, and I felt self-pity and fear, and I was allowing my emotions to dictate everything. But here I am 10 years later, and I am so freaking grateful. Because if it wasn't for the divine stepping in, I wouldn't be here today. I would still be allowing fear-based decisions to rule over me. I was forced to step up and lead in a way that I could not predict was going to end up this way, even with tarot, because I didn't believe in myself enough. So for whoever needs to hear that, it's time to fucking believe in yourself. You have this amazing new beginning. You're going to get that new job, that new car, that new home. You're going to launch this new project, and it's going to make you so much money and bring in a type of stability that these old versions of you wouldn't have known how to keep. Let me say that again. These old versions of you wouldn't have known how to keep this. You wouldn't have known how to spend this money. You wouldn't have understood these blessings. All right. Now, again, for others of you guys, there was a lot of betrayal. Okay. Here in regards to some sort of job or career. What is this betrayal, please? Ooh, 6 of Cups. It could have been from somebody from your past, or in regards to like children, and the World card in reverse. Yeah, and a lack of completion on a cycle here. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, or this was just your own lack of like taking leadership of opportunities here, or failing to see the opportunities and kind of restricting or penalizing your own self. And we tend to do that. We self-depreciate, we allow intrusive thoughts to kind of take over, etc. So it's very common here. But congratulations to those of you guys that are going into a new job, career. Okay, I just heard public speaker as well. So for some of you guys, it could be public speaking, or maybe you're doing like a podcast or something like that. Okay, the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. But whatever it is, you're going to be dedicated and passionate, and Spirit is working with you and through you. Tell me about feeling tied down or frustrated. What is this about in regards to the Scorpion collective? 5 of Wands in the reverse, the 4 of Wands, and the World card with the 8 of Wands. Lots of Wands energy. You could have fire significantly in your chart here, or this has a lot to do with the Sagittarius full moon that's coming up. Again, 6 of Cups. Okay, yourself, your past life. There's a lot of past life gifts here. You've been wanting to like take charge of something here, that you've been feeling like there's always these obstacles or minor impediments in the way. You've been wanting to like start this new cycle. You've been wanting to move. You've been trying to find stability, but you don't seem to have like the structure, or there's something about structure here. Okay, the 4 of Wands is somebody here is a party planner. You need to start. This isn't even career, but I'm just getting that you need to start like making people pay a deposit, like a non-refundable deposit or something like that, for whoever that's for. There's something about advertisement or marketing here as well. Okay, taking a leap of faith on top or on yourself, and not worrying about competition. There's some of you guys who have like believed that there's people against you, but there's really nothing standing in your way. You've been very protected by like your ancestors and your guides. They don't have any idea about what you're doing. There's something about like the Hermetic law or Hermetic wisdom as well for some of you guys that you need to apply. If you're feeling frustrated, some of you guys are like wanting to do something, but you have to make decisions not just for yourself, but for your children. Some of you guys are like wanting to travel, or you're wanting to like move, but you can't because you feel like you have children. Maybe you're co-parenting or something like that. Yeah, the Hermit card, Knight of Pentacles. So you're like keeping things to yourself. I feel like Scorpios, you're not really talking to people about what's frustrating you. A lot of you guys are like journaling or just internalizing everything. It's like inner child wounding patterns that are kind of coming to the surface as well for a lot of you guys. Okay, and you're finding yourself, 10 of Pentacles. Holy shit, you look some Some of you guys, it's in regards to like family and money, okay? Not seeing eye to eye. Feeling like you're just overly busy and you can't keep up with everything. You're feeling overwhelmed. All right, it can be because of kids for some of you guys, but I need you to also nurture and be patient with yourself. You're doing the best that you can for whoever needs to hear that. You're going to have all the money that you need or require. You're going to be very well taken care of. That's part of this new beginning. And that's why Spirit's saying, you know, the caterpillar card, things won't always be this way. A change is coming. If there's somebody in particular that's making your life hell, Spirit's eliminating them. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're putting a lot of interest into you and your life. Okay, you could have an air sign child that's like screaming a lot or talking back, and it's making you feel like it's a lot of parenting stuff here. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Some of you guys, it's just like feeling like you've been looking and looking and looking, and nobody's opening up like your job applications, or nobody's accepting your application for the house or the car. After receiving so many no's, you're about to receive a yes. Tell me about Caterpillar. Page of Pentacles. Things won't always be this way. Change is coming. You're about to receive some sort of positive news, Scorpios. You are, in whatever regards it has been, the Hermit card. And whatever this news is, I see you keeping it to yourself. You're keeping this blessing to yourself. You're not telling people what's really going on. Yeah, Six of Swords here. And the Six of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords, because you've done that before, like you've overshared before, and it's made things harder. It's created obstacles. You understand the fact that other people's energy can throw off what you're manifesting now, and you're learning to only give to things that are reciprocal. You're only putting your energy where it's appreciated or it's valued here. You're no longer going to bend over backwards or overextend yourself. And that's part of the change. You're about to receive everything that you've been putting out, Scorpios, with the Six of Pentacles. That is about receiving what you've been putting out. All that generosity, all that love, all that wisdom, you know, all the patience, all whatever you have been sharing with others, that is what you're about to receive back. And it's like you are feeling a bit depleted right now. Spirit is refueling you at this point in time. So if you feel like there's a need to like rest, or there's been a lot of nostalgia and reflection on the past here, go ahead and honor and sit with those like emotions. Go ahead and rest here and honor yourself. Tell me about this strong emotion, passionate love or hate, and dealings or relationship with a woman. Okay, Ten of Swords. Yeah, there's a woman here, potentially a fire sign, that has entirely betrayed you. It does feel like a motherly or like an aunt figure, maybe. What is this? Nine of Wands. This person's a wounded warrior. Like deep down inside, they had to betray you simply to have the upper hand of a situation here. They led you astray. I just heard what they lead Scorpios astray about. King of Wands. Because they knew if you took leadership, you would step in. It could have been a Leo strength card here, or again, you have Leo. But they knew that you would step into your divine purpose and it didn't involve them, or you'd see the truth of something and this divine healing didn't benefit them. There is some sort of fucking betrayal here. And now you're guarded from this person. I see you taking your power back, taking leadership and action, having the strength to like hold back and just continue following your path and purpose. Eight of Wands, and you're gonna leap forward in this situation here. Yeah, Five of Swords in the reverse. You're no longer like listening, like you don't even care to argue with this person or anything. You just see the truth for exactly what it is, and you're moving forward. There's nothing to be said. People know what they have done here. You don't need to prove it to them. Their own guilt and shame is going to swallow them alive. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This could have been a soulmate for some of you guys. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands reverse. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse was, whether it's a soulmate friend romantically or, you know, platonically here, family, whatever it may have been, business partner, like take it as it resonates for you here. I'm trying to keep it generalized, but this person was insecure. This person was overdoing their power here, okay? This person was like potentially, not for all, but using sex, or there's something here about sex magic Knight of Swords, there was lies and manipulation, the Moon card in the reverse here. So they have been exposed. Like the truth is coming out. Cancerian energy here. Mother energy. It could be a mom for some of you guys. What do we have? Yeah, the fucking devil, the Five of Wands, and the Hierophant in the reverse. Ooh, this is a deep, deep, deep betrayal. This person was extremely toxic and they really overstepped. This could have been somebody that you were in a relationship or just somebody that you deeply trusted. Okay, we do have Capricorn and Taurus here as well. Does not have to be. You could have those in your chart. You could have Leo in your chart here. Again, please take it as it resonates for you. I'm not saying, you know, whatever. This is general here. I don't know why I keep on repeating that, but somebody here needs to know that. I am not here attacking you. I am just reading general cards. This is not a personal reading. With the Hierophant in the reverse, this person, they literally like sold themselves, okay? It's like they literally like work for these lower vibrations, whether they're conscious of it or not, okay? The Five of Wands, they purposely were causing conflict. They were purposely causing disillusionment, and they've been trying this for a very long time. What have they been trying here? What is this woman doing? It is a woman, though. Keep that in mind. Okay? Leo and Aries exposed. Yeah, it is a woman, though. All right? Or you could be a woman and this was done to you. Knight of Wands, the reckless behavior. Some of you guys, this literally was your fucking mom. Or like a sister, if that is a mom or something like that. Maybe you're the auntie. Maybe it has something to do with family. Six of Swords in the reverse. And Santa Muerte is coming out. This is going to be handled. This is being handled by the divine. This has been a long time coming, potentially 6 years. Okay? This could have to do with ancestral wisdom, knowledge, or even money. Gifts, I'm hearing. Three of Wands in the reverse. And stopping you, creating delays on purpose. Five of Cups in the reverse and the Four of Pentacles. You're being released from this situation, though. And this person is very stressed about it. They're stressed because they know that they're going to have to face the consequences for overdoing their power, for being narcissistic or self-serving. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. There's something about money here. So they could have like stolen money from you in some type of way as well. Or this is time, energy, where you're meant to be. I heard where you're meant to be. Like they really were trying to interfere on like your divine path, your purpose. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles here. They lied. They lied. They lied. They lied. Like everything that they do is a lie. Eight of Cups, and it's time for you to walk away and protect yourself from this person, no longer interacting with this individual here. Okay, so for whoever that's for here, that was pretty deep, and I actually spent way too much time on that. We're going to go ahead and move forward. I'm going to go into your guys' finances and career, Scorpio. I don't know who that, whoa, ching, ching, ching goes the money tree. And every time it ching, money comes to me. All right, there's something about a lot of money coming in, a lot of opportunities after a period of things being very, very slow. Okay. Crown, yeah, you're about to overcome some sort of obstacles. You're making some power plays. Wow, you're going to really be seen for your efforts, literally. Okay, there's going to be a lot of advancement here. Some of you guys could work in the public eye as well. You do not have to, though. The only reason I'm saying that is because the Fame card comes out. Okay, professional work, though, this is where it's like you're going to be known for whatever you do. I don't care if you are a tattoo artist. It's like people are going to know your name. They're going to be booking appointments with you. You know, you could be opening up your own company, or maybe you already, because this recent past energy, it's like maybe you've been struggling like with your own business. Maybe you've been struggling opening up your own business, right? And making progress on it. Maybe you've tried and you had like a failed attempt or something like that. But again, there was some sort of fire sign energy that was like, or something that was trying to block your passion, your creativity, trying to block things from moving forward here for a very long time. And Scorpio, you fellow little Capricorn girl here over here loves this for you. All right, lots of money, solid finances, being so financially secure here. It's like all coming back to you. I'm hearing times 30, so I don't know if you're 30 years old, all right, or what 30 means to you. I don't fucking know. That doesn't seem very significant at all, but you've always kept your integrity aligned. You've made really good investments, meaning like you've always worked from your heart. All right, some of you guys work in sales and finance, and like, let's say you own a boutique or something like that, or you work with like clients in a way. There's about to be like an influx of like clients, or you're gonna sell a bunch of products here. You're gonna sell a bunch of clothing. Okay, some of you guys are getting a raise. Let's go ahead and get some clarity. Let's dive into this. This looks great, though. I'm not really worried about your money. If you guys are worried about your money, I understand. You've been through a lot, but not definitely the time here. There's something about gold. Okay, you can be finding coins on the floor as well. Or somebody's going to find money. You're going to find money. Or money's finding you. You're a magnet to money. You're a money magnet. What do we have for the Scorpios? What do they need to know at this time? Okay, yeah, 4 of Wands here in the reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles. Exactly, it's like there's an insecurity here with the 4 of Wands. Maybe some of you guys are struggling financially here. 5 of Pentacles does represent financial struggle or strife in some sort of way. You're feeling left out in the cold, underestimated, undervalued. Maybe you weren't getting calls back and you were looking for a job. Okay, maybe like you kept putting your, I'm gonna keep using tattoo artists because I keep seeing like fucking tattoos in my head. Maybe you kept putting like your work out there and like you weren't being seen, but now you're gonna start like winning tattoo competitions and stuff like that, or like beauty competitions. I don't know, maybe model or something like that. All right, what do we have here? But there's about to be an influx in your finances. Page of Cups, yeah, because you're following your heart. You've never given up here. Somebody's going to want to apologize to you because of the money that you're making also. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. Don't take them back. Or it could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have that significantly in your chart. This person's not trustworthy here. They're only coming back because of your money. Or they only are like, they're fast. They want to know how you make the money again. It's like they want to know how they can intervene. Don't tell people your ideas. The Chariot could be a Cancer, okay, that's trying to come towards you here. But regardless, Spirit's telling you don't listen to like intrusive thoughts or anything like that. Go where your heart is desiring. There's something about like a car here as well. All right, maybe you're like rejected for buying a new car and you're getting a new car. You're hearing a yes, you're getting a call back. You would have overpaid for a car in the past, and so this is like a better deal. It's working out actually in your favor. For a lot of you guys, it could be a short-term travel. You might be wanting to like book a trip as well, like maybe with you and the kids, if you have children. Okay. What do we have? Give me one more. 10 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're moving on from things being hard or being difficult. It's like they're just going to come into you. Bottom of the deck here, 9 of Swords in the reverse. Spirit's telling you release your fears and worries over to your angels and guides. Ace of Wands, you're getting a new beginning. You're going to follow by following your passion. Tell me about the future energy of coins and gold. Okay. Wow, 10 of Cups. Scorpio, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit. I'm smiling for you. Look what's on the bottom of the deck here. 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups and the fucking 10 of Cups here. You've earned this, baby. You have earned this. I need you to remain in faith. I need you to show gratitude for your experiences, your lessons, and everything that you've learned. Maybe you had to sacrifice and give up a lot in the past, right? But you're about to get everything that you have worked for. You're about to receive that recognition for your tattoos, for the clothing that you create, for, all the work that you put in when you sell homes, for all the work that you do for the company that you work for. you're about to receive some sort of promotion or raise, or your business is about to be seen. I mean, whatever it is for you here, it is a come up, it's wish fulfillment, and it's going to make you so emotionally fulfilled. So emotionally fulfilled here. All right. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Let your guard down. All right. Let your guard down here. And know that this is like some sort of karmic justice. This is something that you have worked for. You're naturally talented. And again, I don't know. You're going to be very satisfied with your position in life. There's going to be a lot of envious there's going to be a lot of envious energy. You know, there's a lot of people out there that aren't genuinely happy for others. I've learned that personally firsthand. I know even when people are like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you, that they're not happy. I've watched best friends fall off over my happiness. I know this firsthand. The Tower card. This is you and your fucking power. Other people are deceiving themselves by you stepping into your power. It unbalances them to see you winning. And until they start celebrating another person's success, they'll never fully see it for themselves. You are the anomaly. You are the walking karma. You are the antidote to the poison. A lot of you guys are going to be standing in your power. 2 of Cups here, center of the deck. We have the Ace of Swords. The truth is coming to light. You're about to have your breakthrough moment. So congratulations, Scorpios. Let's go ahead and move on to your love life. But truly, if you're worried about finances right now, I want you to hang in there and hold strong, because it's about to significantly change, and suddenly too. Okay, definitely over the next few weeks, potentially starting in Cancer season, which I know you don't want to hear because, you know, us humans, we can be very impatient. Or maybe that's a projection of myself because I'm a very impatient person, you know. But that's definitely something I'm working on. Again, as I shuffle out, we have Face card, money, skills, investors, taking risks, face value, self-made, fame, exposure, and reputation. You're building a name for yourself, Scorpios, and it's going to bring you a lot of freaking money. A lot of people are going to be coming to you. Oh my gosh, the first card that you guys got, a lot of people are going to be coming to you for advice, wisdom, leadership, your leadership skills and qualities that you possess. So yeah. Scorpios, I love you guys, but you guys always fail to like my videos. And I know I give bomb-ass Scorpio readings, all right? So do me a favor, pause what you're doing right now and like my video. Go ahead and support your girl because I deserve it, and I put a lot of work into my shit. And I sit here and go over so many fucking areas of your life. So appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm not saying for you to appreciate it. I say I appreciate the support. All right, what do we have here for love life for the Scorpion Collective? Scorpion Collective, most important messages. Most important messages. If you know a Scorpio that this may resonate with, because I feel like somebody's watching and it doesn't resonate with you, you like the messages, of course, they're interesting or you're intrigued by them, but it does resonate with somebody here who maybe they're not directly like a Scorpio sun or something like that, but you feel like it resonates with them. I want you to send that video to them. Trust that intuitive nudge. They need to hear this. And if you're being used as the conduit here, follow that inner guidance. Stay optimistic about your love life is the first card out. Yeah, you recently went through some sort of like betrayal here or something, okay? Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate that. Very soon, coming through. And what else do we have for the Scorpion Collective for those that need to hear this message today? What do they need to hear? And worth waiting for. Wow. Okay, Scorpios, for a lot of you guys. Ooh, shit, sorry. Let me make sure this is, yeah, it's on. Okay. There's been like some sort of like lack of passion in your life, or like it felt very stagnant in like the love area. Again, it's like you were being overlooked. I just keep getting this energy of like you being overlooked. Some of you guys were going through like a divorce, okay? You were going through some sort of separation. Maybe if it wasn't a divorce, it was just like a significant breakup. There was a betrayal in some sort of way. All right, but for my singles, it's like you were trying your hardest to like stay optimistic, even though you felt like the pickings were very thin. All right, but you stayed patient here. There's something coming in for you very soon. And I said this intuitively earlier in my reading, Scorpios. I feel like there's going to be some sort of significant change. Like there's going to be almost a surplus. Like, you know, and maybe this is just me, and of course, you know, only take what resonates here, but this is what's coming to me. It's just kind of like, have you ever been overwhelmed with all your options and you're like, why the fuck do so many people notice me all of a sudden? Like, why am I all of a sudden like the hot commodity? You know, after not being noticed for 3+ years, like I just walked in the shadows for 3 years and now everybody wants to date me at the same time. Or it's like you're going to find yourself in a new relationship and everyone wants to date you at the same time, or everyone sees your worth and value you as soon as you're like in this brand new relationship or something like that. There's something there for some of you guys. Tell me about, stay optimistic about your love life. Oh, 5 of Wands. Yeah, because you dealt with a lot of bullshit in the past. Like, you know, just very toxic, karmic individuals here. But all these people were leading you to the person that you're going to be with now. If you're in a relationship, just reading it this way too, you could be fighting a lot, okay, or there could have been like a lot of fighting or arguments or disagreements here, but you were staying optimistic. The Star card, you're like working with your partner. Yeah, you could deal with a Virgo. You don't have to be there, but or an Aquarius. But you could have been like working with your partner to try and like work through these disagreements, okay? Working on things that need to be worked on together, spending time, energy, effort, putting that into heal the connection. The Star card innately is like healing here as well. There's like a divine healing happening for whoever's in a relationship. Now, if you're single, again, this is where it's like you dealt with a lot of like just dramatic energies and you didn't deal with it, you didn't want to deal with it. So you stayed focused on yourself. You're really focused on your finances here and like coming up in the world. You've been focused on like your own stability and you've been staying optimistic. Tell me about very soon. Very soon here, we have the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or this is just you, and it's just like you're finally getting your come up here. You've really invested a lot of time and energy into yourself. You're very stable. You have 4 of Swords and the Ace of Cups. You're sleeping real peacefully. You're sleeping real good at night at this point in time here. A King of Pentacles is technically Capricorn energy. But it doesn't have to be. It's just like this really stable, you can take care of yourself, you can take care of others type of energy. And maybe that's where you were trying to get, you know. I see you being very peaceful. Definitely could be meditating a lot more, or there's something about like having an open heart here as well, okay, with the Ace of Cups. For those of you guys, you could be meeting a very significant earth sign or just somebody who's very grounded, okay. This person is going to help you cultivate, or they have a lot of peace and security in their life. Maybe you're going to help them in that way. It's going to be vice versa, okay? But it's going to be very reciprocal here. With worth waiting for, a lot of you guys have not met this person yet. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, because there's divine timing here. You got to pull yourself out of some sort of situation, or maybe the person that you're being aligned to did. Okay, yeah, 7 of Swords. Holy shit. Or there was some sort of interference here. Delaying the inevitable? I don't know what I'm getting here. I genuinely don't. So give me a moment, because what the fuck? It's not bad, but like, I don't get delaying the inevitable here. Is this you delaying it, Scorpio? I don't know. I'm not even single, so none of this is for me. Let's see. 8 of Cups. Somebody was trying to get you to walk away from somebody that you're meant to be with. There's some sort of third-party interference, and they're showing up like inadvertently. Like, it's not direct, but it's like behind the scenes. Like trying to cause chaos or trying to do this or do that here. Yeah, Ace of Wands in the reverse. Something about passion as the overall energy. Thanks, baby. Page of Cups. And 9 of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody was trying to kill like your passion here, or like your trust and love. Like somebody here, I'm gonna be really honest. It's like you went into this energy of like you stopped trusting people because of your past experiences, and this was done on purpose. It's like other people have inherently or inadvertently sabotaged your relationships by sending evil eye or other energies, and because you were still learning to master this within yourself, it did impact like your connections or something. But now this is coming in and you can't run from it anymore. Spirit's not letting you run from this anymore. Now, again, if we go back to like relationship here, because I already was talking about that, I see stability emotionally and physically here. Like with the King of Pentacles, that's physicality. The Ace of Cups, that's emotionally, that's heart space, right? And the future here, or in this energy over here, it's like, again, there's somebody that was wanting to interfere. Yeah, the Magician in the fucking reverse. I'm telling you, I don't gaslight my own intuition anymore. I've learned that lesson so many fucking times. The Queen of Wands, and it is a fucking fire sign that is interfering. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here. Okay? They're jealous here. Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to cause like insecurity. All right? So whether you're single or you're not, there is somebody that's meddling in your love life, and they know something that you don't know. Lover's card in the reverse, Gemini energy, very significant here, and the Fool card, Aries energy. Trying to delay some sort of inevitable new beginning. This could be the person that's going to go to jail. Nine of Cups, yeah, they're going to be severely disappointed here. What the fuck am I picking up on? Six of Swords in the reverse. And the Three of Wands. I'm telling you, they're trying to delay some sort of like manifestation of a connection that's meant for you. Bottom of the deck here, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and Spirit's stopping it. Ace of Pentacles, you're getting it. You were dealing with a Pisces, you don't have to be. Three of Pentacles is here, representing success. Six of Cups, and in love. Okay, this could be past life. So you could be coming into alignment with like a past life soulmate. Scorpios. And you got some weird bitch interfering in your shit. So really anchor down and use discernment when it comes to love. I wouldn't really let people in on your business right now when it comes to love. I don't know. This was a weird fucking reading. I'm not going to lie. You have Four Cups here. It's like this is somebody that you rejected in the past or some shit. Like you friend zoned this person or something like that. So it's like now they want you to pay. They don't want you to take the action that you're meant to take. They want you to always have like problems. But it's going to go back on them. Like they're just creating problems for themselves here because you can't interfere. It doesn't matter. All right. Well, be careful letting friends, family members, people in on like your love life or situations right now, Scorpio. You have something coming in very, very soon that is worth waiting for. There's going to be a lot of passion between you and this person. For some of you guys, you're already in this connection, okay? And there's a lot of passion here. And it's like somebody, this is a true love, and like somebody's trying to create some sort of separation between you and this person. Six of Wands, you're going to have the upper hand, the victory. They're watching you online. They're watching you online right now. They're going to see that you're victorious over this, or that you see through the bullshit, that you're able to just transform and alchemize the energies in a way that they couldn't fathom here. Yeah, they're going to be severely disappointed here with the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So, I don't know. It's like whoever you're meant to be with, you're going to end up with them regardless. This is the fucking weirdest read. I'm done with it. Love you guys. I'm just done with it. I don't fucking know. You guys got some weird bitches. Yeah, forgiving and learning and your energy. Attraction. Like I said, you're magnetic right now. It's going to happen regardless. So I don't really care what he said, she said, want to be fucking hocus pocus ass bitch, thinks that she's doing in regards to fucking this shit. Keep your power yours, and other people can't fuck with it. All right, we're moving forward here. That shit's annoying. People are annoying as fuck. Okay. Spirit guide messages here. Sorry, I don't mean to get annoyed. I'm not frustrated with you or anything like that. It's just the audacity of like some people to really think that they're that powerful. You know? Like imagine thinking that. That's going to be a rude ass awakening. That's where the karmic justice comes in. Again, that's where like you're the antidote here. Like they're going to realize that they're the fucking poison and you're the antidote like you always were. It goes back to the title you're reading, Scorpios. So let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Closing this out, connected to your inner child, have fun, be inspired by life at this point in time. Something is keeping you from your goals is here, and you are not seeing clearly. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's like external interferences or a lack of belief or worth in yourself. What do we have, please, for Scorpio Collective? We have blocked chakras in the reverse. It's like somebody's trying to connect or bind to your chakras. They can't, though. It's in the reverse. Yeah, you're surrounded by false friends. It's fake-ass people around you. It's not even you, Scorpio. It's not you. Like, it's literally not you. You're just being used as the conduit, the vessel for a test that they're about to fail, and it's going to whiplash them into fucking reality. Like, I mean, whiplash. They're going to be in a fucking neck brace. Maybe some of them are literally going to be in a neck brace, okay? They're going to hurt themselves. You know, fuck around and find out, and they're about to find the fuck out. All right, what else do we have here? External energies are impacting you. Take a salt bath, cleanse your aura. I'm telling you, Spirit's coming in strong with this one. Be more transparent with others is in the reverse. So it's like Spirit's telling you, like, don't share so much with other people at this point in time. Like, yeah, be vulnerable, be real, be raw, but don't share other people. And then admire it, acknowledge how much you do. So many people appreciate you. It's like the people that you are sharing things with, like, they're not appreciating it at this point in time here, so be careful with that. This is an important person in your life on the bottom of the deck. Top of the deck here, we acknowledge all of your effort and growth. Spirit acknowledges it, and that's all that fucking matters. You don't need external validation. You just need Spirit to validate it here, and that's how you stay blessed, protected, wealthy, healthy, and wise, and that's all that matters here. Everyone else can keep talking and keep on fucking guessing, okay? Your purpose is to be heart-centered. Make sure that you are raising your vibration at this point in time. Scorpios, this has been quite a message here. A little wild, a little complicated, a little fucking weird, but really nothing to do with you. It's all external to you. You're doing fabulous, baby. You are majestic as fuck. You are limitless. You are magical. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for your support here. I will see you guys next time. Congratulations on your brand new beginning. All right. Trust this next couple weeks here as things kind of play out and karma is served in your way and in others' way. Not that you're here to see others' karma, but just, you know, trust how the energies fucking play out. Definitely Cancerian, Leo season is going to be great for you. Love you guys.